Lucky's not blind, and he's not stupid. You need to tell him that you're involved with his fiancée before he figures it out for himself.
If you think he needs to know the truth so bad, tell him yourself. Now's your chance. Hey, Dad. We have dinner reservations at 8. What did you need to see me about? You didn't mention you were coming by? Oh, yeah, I just came down here to ask Luke if he heard anything from Elena. Is that why you called him? Cassidon trouble?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I'd a lot rather deal with the Dragon Lady and her nest of vipers than this annoying paperwork, these stupid noise citations.
The only reason I came by early with the citation because Elizabeth and I had plans. Didn't want the interruption.
Well, the interruption's over. On your merry way.
Why don't you just put your cards on the table? You don't approve of us getting remarried, do you?
Why don't we just get the papers and go?
As soon as Dad answers me.
Yeah, but we don't want to miss a reservation.
Looks like you're off the hook.
You know, you're right. I could give a damn if Miles Davis blasting out of this place in the wee hours of the morning disturbs the peace. I called you down here because I think you've got this crazy idea that I don't wish you and Elizabeth happiness, and I do. The two of you have had a roller coaster ride, more ups and downs than most people would have in a lifetime. And you've survived it. I'm just hoping that you've learned from your mistakes.
Actually, Dad, we were thinking of just repeating them all. But now that you've advised against it, we'll reconsider.
I'm trying to look out for you, Lucky.
We wouldn't be doing this, Dad, if we weren't sure. Okay? So, thank you for your concern. But to be honest, I'm feeling kind of nostalgic for your old narcissism. Thank you for these. Come on, let's go. Since when did you start monitoring his personal life?
Since you decided to drop kick his trust and fool around with his fiancée.
Oh, sorry about the scene earlier.
Oh, you don't need to apologize.
Nah, I shouldn't have dragged you over to the Haunted Star for round 347. My dad and I going at each other.
Oh, your dad just has a way of baiting people even if he doesn't intend to.
Yeah. I don't know, when I was a kid, we were inseparable. We got along, finished each other's sentences.
You know how much you admired him.
I wanted to be just like him. I wanted to be him. Now, I don't know, I just can't help but see all the ways we're different.
Well, you are the best part of Luke Spencer. He knows it, and he loves you for it.
My mom's the best part of him, and he knows that. When I was younger, even when we fought, we could always say what was on our minds. Now he's throwing out these veiled warnings with nothing to back him up. I don't know if he's lost it or what.
Yeah, I know. It kind of surprises me, too, because isn't he the man that doesn't want to be involved in his kids' lives and doesn't really care what you guys do, I think?
Yeah, there's only one explanation I can think of.
And what's that?
Well, Dad's marriage to Mom didn't last, so he thinks that ours can't either.
It's kind of a stretch to compare us to your parents.
No, not really. He never got over the divorce, so in some subconscious way, he needs to believe you and I are headed down the same road.
You know how much I hate this? I mean, this is not me getting involved like this. But I just can't sit on my hands while I watch Lucky get cuckolded by his older brother.
I'm not proud of what I'm doing, okay?
Well, then stay away from Elizabeth.
I've tried. I can't. Look, I have genuine feelings for her. What do you want me to do?
Please, don't give me this self-serving crap.
Don't get righteous on me now, Luke. You've rationalized your share of bad behavior, don't you think?
Lucky has proved his loyalty to you in more ways than I can count. And this is how you repay him, by screwing his fiancée.
It's not like that.
No, really? How is it then? What are you, like soulmates? This is true love or something? Oh, come on. You are cuckolding your brother, and you don't give a damn about it. You know what the kicker is? For years, he's been telling me that I didn't give you a fair shake, that you were loyal and you were generous to a fault.
Wait a minute. You did exactly the same thing. You betrayed your own best friend, Scott, remember, by falling in love with Lori? Remember that?
It's completely different.
You're right, it was. I didn't rape Liz.
Do you think maybe your parents' breakup is partly the reason you want to get married again? To prove love can last?
I'm not out to fix my parents' mistakes. I'm too busy working on the ones we've made.
You've forgiven me when I've done the unforgivable.
We've both messed up. But we're finding our way back. Because we have something that won't ever go away.
You know what I did the other night?
What?
I made a list of all the wonderful memories we've shared together.
All right, let's hear it.
I mean, the list went on for pages and pages. Like when you lived in a boxcar and we painted it together. I remember when we said our vows in that empty church.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember that trip we took to New York? We were planning our future, and you were going to be a musician, and I was going to be an artist. We had big dreams.
We'll create new ones. And we'll spend the rest of our lives making them come true.
You have so much faith in us.
Because when I look at you, I see my whole life. My past, my present, and my future. And I know that if we could just hold on to each other, even our history is going to make us stronger.
Lucky.
I know that you worry about all that's gone wrong, but read your list again. So much has gone right, Elizabeth. And if we keep living our lives with regrets, we're going to miss out. We're going to miss out on all the good that's happening right now. And that's what we should be focusing on. Don't you think?
So this is how it works, huh? You're going to bend over backwards to justify your behavior by saying I'm worse? I never cuckolded my own blood.
Luke, come on. You raped a woman that you claim to love. Come on.
You're living down to your name, you know that, Cassidy? The worst thing I can say about you, Nikolas, is you're a credit to the family.
We're not as different as you'd like to believe.
No, the difference is that I don't justify my behavior by saying somebody else is worse.
Wait a minute, Luke. Really? How do you keep from choking on your own pride? I mean, here you are, Luke Spencer, the king of badasses, right? You climb up onto your high horse so you can look down your nose and condemn the rest of us whenever you're feeling holier than thou.
I don't have to condemn you, Nikolas. Your lies are going to condemn you. Because you're living up to the family name, you're going to destroy everybody you care about.
Which makes me no different than you, right?